The defense lawyers got a chance to address the alleged 18 inconsistencies in Brett Howden's testimony. This is part 2 of my day 21 recap of the 2018 Team Canada SA trial. If you're new here, I'm providing daily updates on the trial, so make sure you follow so you never miss anything, and everything discussed in this video is still all alleged at this time. Carla Hart's lawyer was the very first one to address the alleged allegations. She suggested that if the judge rules that Howden's memory is feigning, that would be something very significant to have on record relating to his credibility, and raised questions about whether he had come prepared to perjure himself. His lawyer described Howden as being unsophisticated, pointed out the fact that he came to court wearing a hoodie, and that he was inarticulate, a poor communicator, and careless with words. His lawyer also said that if his feigning memory was deliberate, you would expect a general trend towards being helpful. She said, quote, "I would say, if anything, we all may say that at the end of the day, this witness is generally useless, but certainly not helpful towards the defense." The lawyer then asked the judge to reject the Crown's application. Oxford lawyer then started addressing the allegations, and she was focusing on what Howden testified regarding any physical contact between EM and Formenton. The lawyer is arguing that there's no inconsistency between Howden's testimony on Tuesday compared to his past statements. Howden testified that he didn't remember seeing any physical contact between Formenton and the woman as they went to the bathroom, but Howden had said previously that he couldn't exclude whether he saw the woman holding Formenton's hand. His lawyer said that Howden may have been somewhat unclear, but that doesn't mean he was inconsistent. Dylan Dubé's lawyer then raised the point that the Crown met with Howden in Calgary in preparation, and that they proceeded to call a witness, quote, they know has legitimate memory issues. The judge then says, quote, as opposed to feigning. The judge ruled that there were some inconsistencies in Brett Howden's testimony. The judge concluded that Howden was not feigning lack of memory or being insincere about whether he has a recollection of his earlier statements or particulars of the events that he has been asked to describe. The ruling came in wake of the Crown's application under Section 9 of the Canada Evidence Act that would allow the Crown to cross-examine Howden, who is a Crown witness. The judge said that she found 4 instances in which there were inconsistencies in Howden's testimony. The Crown attorney said that she would confer with defense lawyers on how to proceed, as the judge will still need to rule on whether the Crown can cross-examine Howden, and that was it for today.